After attending Howard University and the University of California's Hastings College of the Law, Kamala Harris embarked on a rise through the California legal system, emerging as State Attorney General in 2010. Following the November 2016 elections, Harris became just the second African American woman and the first South Asian American to win a seat in the U.S. Senate. In August 2020, Joe Biden announced Harris as vice presidential running mate, and after a close race, Biden and Harris were elected in November 2020. Kamala Devi Harris was born on October the 20th, 1964, in Oakland, California. Reared in a predominantly African American neighborhood of Berkeley, she was brought to civil rights demonstrations as a toddler and sang in a Baptist choir. Harris' mother, Shyamala, emigrated from India to attend the University of California, Berkeley, where she met Harris' Jamaican-born father, Donald. Harris' parents divorced when she was 7 years old, and at age 12, she moved with her mother and sister to Montreal, Quebec, Canada. She learned to speak some French during her time in Quebec and demonstrated her burgeoning political instincts by organizing a protest against a building owner who wouldn't allow neighborhood kids to play on the lawn. Harris attended Westmount High School in Quebec, where she founded a dance troupe with a friend. Returning to the States to enter Howard University in Washington, D.C., she was elected to the Liberal Arts Student Council and joined the debate team en route to a BA in Political Science and Economics. Harris then enrolled at the University of California, Hastings College of the Law, earning her JD in 1989. After earning admittance to the State Bar of California in 1990, Harris began her career as a deputy district attorney in Alameda County. She became managing attorney of the Career Criminal Unit in the San Francisco District Attorney's Office in 1998, and in 2000, she was appointed chief of its Community and Neighborhood Division, during which time she established the state's first Bureau of Children's Justice. In 2003, Harris defeated incumbent Terrence Hallinan, her former boss, to become San Francisco District Attorney. In November 2016, Harris handily defeated Congresswoman Loretta Sanchez for a U.S. Senate seat from California, thereby becoming just the second African American woman and the first South Asian American to enter the Senate. On August 11, 2020, presidential hopeful Biden announced that he chose his former rival Harris as his running mate. Quote, "I have the great honor to announce that I've picked Kamala Harris, a fearless fighter for the little guy and one of the country's finest public servants, as my running mate," unquote, Biden said. Harris is the first Black woman and person of South Asian descent to be nominated for a national office by a major party. She is also the fourth woman in history to compete on a major party's presidential ticket. On November 7, 2020, 4 days after Election Day, Biden was declared as the 46th president-elect after winning Pennsylvania, making Harris the first female vice president and first Black person and Asian American to hold the position. A beaming Harris took the stage at a victory rally in Wilmington, Delaware, her suffragette white pantsuit a nod to the efforts of her predecessors. Harris thanked the voters, her running mate, and her family, with a special acknowledgement to her mother. Quote, "She maybe didn't imagine quite this moment," unquote, the vice president said. Quote, "But she believed so deeply in America, where a woman like this is possible. And so I am thinking about her and about the generations of women, Black women, Asian, white, Latina, Native American women who throughout our nation's history have paved the way for this moment. Women who fought and sacrificed so much for equality and liberty and justice for all."